every single month, I get drop spindle to bring us the funniest, most insane tweets on Elon Musk's dying platform. Starting with, this is the biggest choke in Wheel of Fortune history. There was a whole discourse about this, which is like, you shouldn't criticize them because they're on stage, you don't know what they're going through. And that's true, I'm sure there's some pressure, but this is tough.
But do something quickly. You don't
I'll spin it.
Okay. Okay, what letter for you?
I'll go with a G.
Juliana, it's your turn.
Fresh tropical fruit.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her, bro. I legitimately do. But that lady's what makes it. Reminds me of mythological hero Achilles. Sorry, one more. We're on Wheel of Fortune kick.
500.
G.
1 G.
C.
Yeah, there are 2 C's. Well. Wow.
Wait.
Okay.
I solve.
Oh, well, that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Mythological hero Achilles.
We can't accept that.
Okay.
They can't accept that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You have to accept it if all the letters are there. That's a dumb rule. Some people have never heard of Achilles. Not. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. The pronunciation was his Achilles heel. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Very good. Editor, cut out that he said that and then make it like I said it. Okay. And then everyone in chat goes, "Whoa, hilarious. Funniest stream I've ever heard." The pronunciation was his Achilles heel. Guys, we are looking at the best tweets of the month, but the best zeets of the month. But the only way to get in the fucking right spirit for that is to do as Elon Musk intended and watch this incredibly sick advertisement that he posted for his platform, X.com. Holy fucking shit! It's so wicked. And what's crazy about it is this response that says, bro, After Effects Panther. I think this is the case of shared inspiration. You know what I'm saying? This is Power World and Pokemon. Okay, they both came to similar ideas by happenstance. Obviously there was no inspiration, no copy. It was like just parallel thinking, as happens. There was also a big thing this month about Stanley Cups. And I'm not talking about hockey. I didn't understand it fully. I know that a bunch of people were trying to buy Stanley Cups. They were very popular, like a Beanie Babies kind of thing. But I didn't fully get it. This tweet should help explain it. This whole Stanley thing is really starting to feel like a cult, because why would you need all that for a tumbler?
First up is this silicone boot that serves as a cushion cover for the bottom. And I love these cute covers to help keep my straw clean.
Okay.
Next up is a snack tray that's designed to sit around the top of your tumbler so you have quick access to your drink and your snacks at the same time. This carrier is another favorite, especially if you like to bring your Stanley on the go. There's also this pouch that's designed to strap onto Stanleys. And lastly, this initial charm comes in a 2-pack and can set your Stanley apart so you know whose is whose. These are all super affordable and on my Amazon and my...
This is awesome. This is badass, dude. This one's crazy. That's so unwieldy. I can't afford a kid, so this will do. A Glock holster would be sick. You're right. I do think they need to like do a Coke Zero version of Stanley, where it's like a real masculine energy to try and get guys to realize how fucking wicked they are. And maybe a Glock holster, maybe like brass knuckle handle, you know, maybe like the rock on the side flexing. I think I would buy it for sure. Camo. Okay, so this was a tweet that I talked about, which is Geert Wilders is, I guess, like a Dutch politician who said, "We hebben een serious problem." And people thought it looked like Jar Jar, but then someone, I guess, did the actual voice.
We hebben een serious problem met de politiek ontwikkelingen met de dwangwet de komende dagen kan worden opgelost.
Excuse me. So this was also a big meme in January, where there was a guy at a party stuck in an urn. And they said, "Oh my God, that's the whitest shit I've ever seen." The getting over a guy IRL, he's real. Dude, the last thing I want in a situation is people around me cheering me on that you got this. I actually feel for him. Anyway, there's a follow-up. There was like somebody live tweeting it. An anonymous source sent me more video of Connor stuck in the urn and getting chiseled out. I repeat, more of Connor stuck in the urn.
Y'all gonna have to find a fucking hammer.
We'll get you out.
We are not breaking the pie. I'll give a damn who you
No,
are.
we're gonna get you out.
All right, so they did break it. He was freed. Did he reimburse them for the urn? That's the real question. Gen Z is really in the blender.
Gen Z is like aging really rapidly.
It is mainly because of the stress. I'm Gen Z. Get closer. I am Gen Z. And
No.
nobody ever believes me.
No.
But my mom and I, when I tell people, oh, I'm gonna go hang out with my family, they think I'm talking about my children. I don't have kids. I am 26. Do you know why?
Whoa, you're 26? 26, you're borderline, bro. 26 is borderline Gen Z. You know the Hogwarts houses, is all I'm gonna say. You are well aware.
How to get high credit card limits, let's go. Since I have multiple LLCs, I'm gonna send my other LLC an invoice for $2,100 and I'm gonna put the limit there.
Can I guess, is it fraud? Very sad video. Okay, this has nothing to do with me. Very sad video. It's like watching a veteran trying to move his phantom limb. Like, what the fuck is he brushing? It ain't there, Braun. 54 minutes early, my new domestic record. There's a pilot speedrunning community. Dude, I wish more pilots would do this. Whenever a flight arrives early, I feel amazing. I feel like I've unlocked secret time that no one else has. I guess there would be a danger to it, right? Like, I assume going faster increases the risk of problems. I mean, ideally then, if there's no problems, I feel like all jets should have like NOS attached that they can use when they really got to get there in time. Like, if I tell the pilot I'm in a hurry, they should be able to hit a NOS button and really fucking rock it to Las Vegas so I can punt my money. Incredible things are happening with Twitter ads. It's like we buy used cars and we buy fucking shitty homes, but for NFTs, we buy worthless NFTs, unsellable. You harvest the losses. I wonder what the scam is here. No scam, tax loss harvesting. Tax losses are for the person selling it. Like, if you buy something at $500 and you sell it for $50, you can claim the $450 loss on your taxes. How do they don't get anything for that. Oh, they buy it for $0. I see. They pay you nothing. You take it off your taxes and then you get some little chunk of, or they get some chunk of that. They charge you for the, okay, I see. Astonishingly aesthetic chicken. A silver Sebrite bantam. 10 out of 10 do want. Is this unedited? This is a real chicken? Ari! Man, have you seen this chicken? Have you seen this?
Yeah.
Like, it's real?
Yeah, look.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like, it's like fancy pigeons, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very awesome.
Crazy that she knew that. She's a chicken walker.
This is like the Rolls Royce of like prize chickens. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows the Rolls Royce of prize chickens?
People have seen this.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody has. Real. I haven't. I didn't think this is common knowledge. Calm iguana, you have to stop. You float too tough. Your drift too different. Your stillness too bad. They'll kill you, calm iguana. And goddamn they will. Holy shit. His drift is too different. That iguana needs a mortgage. That iguana needs like a landlord that just raised his rent and he's not sure how he's going to be able to pay it. That's what he really needs, because then he'll have the grind set, but for now he's fine. Speaking of the grind set, the Microsoft Excel Championships just wrapped in Las Vegas last weekend. Andrew the Annihilator won his 3rd straight title. The clips of live streaming announcers losing their minds over pivot tables and data labeling.
Oh, yes. See, there's it. These, oh my gosh. See, these, all right. And Andrew Nye, he's looking around, he's taking his headphones off. What is he doing? Okay, is he safe? This is bold. Look at it, crossing his arms.
Holy Giga Chad, he's doing the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire guy.
Wait, look at this guy. Look at
14. Andrew, nicely done. Hold that up in the air.
The Annihilator. Better crowds than Overwatch. One of the big stories this month was that Ron DeSantis, Meatball Ron, I'm sorry, dropped out of the presidential race as everyone in the world predicted he would after Trump just called him names and destroyed him. One of the moments that, for me, solidified the fact that no human being would ever relate to this man for as long as he lived was this. Acts like an actual fucking robot. Like literal, like a marionette, dude. Like a puppet on it. Like, it's the fucking Men in Black. Sugar. The only way to describe it is like you press the button and the smile turns on. It's tough watch. That makes Mark Zuckerberg look like fucking, I don't know, Willem Dafoe or something. What a crocodile looks like underwater. Is that true? And the tweet is, that's so embarrassing. And in a way it is. It is embarrassing. I did not know this. Is this actually like, is this one goofy guy? Or are they down there like, I thought, it's just not threatening the way I thought it was. Eric Adams teaches you how to search your child's room. Truly New York's weirdest guy.
A jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun. Look at picture frames and behind them. Behind a picture frame, you can find bullets.
Is this real or a comedy sketch? Behind the picture frame, you're gonna find bullets? This is real?
What exactly is your child carrying in addition to a book? Something simple as a crack pipe. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll, but also it could be a place where you can secrete or hide drugs.
Dude, whatever kid you got is wicked, dude. 2 separate guns, ammo, and a crack pipe. That's my bear. White people correctly pronouncing pho. Notice I nailed it. Bit of a cultured Carl. Bit of a worldly Walter. Okay? Sort of, I see things differently. You, plebeian. I order chicken fajitas. I don't say chicken fajitas. Crazy they use your picture for this. Okay, well. Jay Leno runs errands in a Cybertruck and more star snaps. And this is the Simpsons frame, which is shockingly lined up, even in the same shirt and tie. Yeah, I don't. This is like the last thing you see before you get fucking crunched. Speaking of Cybertruck, Christmas is coming early this year. What is this? That's bad. All terrain, baby. Every time the concept of death of the author gets brought up, I immediately think of this. You cannot play a +2 on a +2 from the Uno card game. Thanks for the cards, but we'll take it from here. This is a classic. I've seen this like probably every year for the past 3 years, but it is true. Same thing with free parking in Monopoly not getting you a bunch of money. I don't care what the rule book says. That space needs to be a big money pit. Otherwise, what's the fucking point of the game? Like it has to exist. Otherwise, there's like, it's too much of a grind. There has to be something to shake things up, or the game lasts longer though. That's the point of Monopoly. I want it to last as long as possible. I want to really grind it out. The thing is, Monopoly is a lot like, the first Punic War. You need to finish them off the first time. Everyone needs to have such a bad time that nobody ever suggests it ever again. If they don't have a bad enough time, you might accidentally break it out for a second time. The speedrunning community is beautiful and varied. But no speedrun tops the Crank That speedrun, where runners remake the beat to Soulja Boy's song, which is made using all stock Fruity Loops presets as fast as possible.
Oh!
Holy shit, 16 seconds? World record. Love to see it. Did you see that Pikachu got outed as a racist? Okay. He does Ivy face. Look at this. Walks up. Laughs at him. So blatant, then walks off. Look at his intent, dude. Look at his face right here. He knows what he's gonna do. Holy shit, dude. I'm so glad someone caught this. And then, of course, this is what blew the story to light. But then people started doing the work. They started noticing the signs. This wasn't a one-time event. Pikachu racism compilation, a thread. And he's been doing this for years, bro. Years. To Wobbuffet like 50 times. It was a different time. I'm so glad I never had to learn English as a foreign language. This looks like 9 consecutive nouns. Beijing home price slide fans China property sector alarm. It's true. If you say it like that, Wait, I read this article. I've read this article. Wait, I don't get it. Beijing home price slide. The prices of homes in Beijing is falling. That is fanning the alarm in China's property sector, making a hidden shrine for Mike Wazowski and hiding it in a public library for people to find. Pull the Mike Wazowski book. It's 5. Wait, is it 5 books about Mike Wazowski? You pull it back. Holy shit, that's actually incredible. And you can do this because our libraries are empty and nobody goes. Cute hippo? Look, cute baby hippo that says, look at its insatiable desire for human flesh. All right. All right. It does crave eating humans, but it's not strong enough yet. It's like sentient AI, you know? Right now it makes goofy images because it's not strong enough yet to kill us. That's cute. It's funny. We're all laughing at it because it's fun. And then eventually, little guy, you'll get there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Dropspendle for finding these hilarious tweets. We'll be back again next month for more of the best tweets until Elon Musk finally stops paying all of his bills and this website is